Oh my god, look at that guy. He is so hot. No way, he looks like one of the twins off of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. What are you talking about? I think we just have different tastes in boys. I guess. Well then, what's your type? Well, I kind of like those bad boys who are all like, get in the car, Elizabeth. Wait, wasn't your last boyfriend all like, excuse me, could I borrow your calculator? Yeah, he was pretty far from a bad boy, but he was so hot underneath those glasses. Ew, no offense. None taken. Oh, and I remember you dated that one frat guy. Oh my god, Jake. Yeah, the first time I met him, he was all like, hey bro, could you hold my Sperry's while I go play some Pong? What a tool. Yeah, but he was so hot. Didn't he literally Yeah, but he could low-key still get it. Dude, what? At least he was better than Ethan. Wait, which one was he again? That super country guy I had a thing with a while ago. The one who was all like, hey, you wanna go fishing with me and the boys later? We can take my truck. Oh yeah, the dude with the mullet. And 3 other girlfriends. I still can't believe he cheated on you. Me neither, but you know who was actually really sweet though? Who? That guy who helped me change my flat tire that one time. Yeah, he was pretty nice, but he always seemed a little bit out of it, don't you think? What do you mean? Well, every time we would hang out, he'd say weird stuff like, yo, I watched this podcast that said Bob Marley was the reincarnation of Einstein. Yeah, but he was the only guy who was ever actually nice to me. Well, I guess that's one thing we have in common. What? Neither of us like nice guys. Sad, but true. Oh my god, are you me? Why, yes. Wow, look at you. Sorry, I woke up late. No, you look fabulous. Amy, doesn't she look fabulous? Oh my goodness, yes. Wait, we're still friends with Amy like 50 years from now? Best friends? Who else do you think is crazy enough to put up with you after all these years? My future husband? Oh yeah, you never married. Instead, you got 7 cats. 8. Oh, here's one of them now. This is Garfield. Oh, what a cutie pie. Man, Amy, can you believe I used to look this good? Stop. I mean, you look great too. How old are you? Like 80? Excuse me? Do I look like I am 80 gosh darn years old? Sorry, I'm really bad at guessing ages. I'm 75, dear. And for the record, I've still got it going on. All the ladies at water aerobics are jealous of me. You do water aerobics? Yeah, me and Amy go every Tuesday. Except after the days we go to Margarita Monday. True. Anyways, we started doing water aerobics last year after her husband died. God rest his soul. And now we're the most popular girls in the class. That's crazy because we were never popular in high school or anything. I know, some peaked in high school, but we're peaking in our 70s. Well, I mean, good for us. Anyways, I gotta go feed my cats, but it was great seeing you. Yeah, you too. Oh, and word of advice, wear your sunscreen and never trust a man. Hi, I'm Alicia, and today I'm gonna be answering the most Googled questions about myself. Let's get into it. First one. I knew this was gonna be on here. I didn't know it would be the first question. Why did Alicia Sis and get divorced? Pass. I never really addressed it publicly because I didn't want them to get a bunch of hate. But essentially, I was emotionally checked out and they didn't like being tied down to just one person. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving on. Where is Alicia Sis from? I was born and raised in a small town in Montana. Went to college in Texas and now I live in Colorado. What is Alicia Sis's net worth? Nothing. I don't know. Whatever's in my bank account. Next question. Alicia Sis cheer. Not really a question. But yeah, I cheered at Trinity Valley. If you watch the Netflix documentary Cheer, that's where I cheered at. I was there from 2014 to 2017. I won 2 national titles. Bling bling, go Cards. But I have been retired for many years. Anyways, who is Alicia Sis's boyfriend? I like to keep our relationship a little bit more private, but I can't believe my ex-best friend is coming over today. I know, I'm so excited. I bet you are, weirdo. Have you guys talked since your big fight? No, but her and her fake blonde hair are gonna be here any moment, so. Perfect, just on time. Ooh, I'll go get her. No, go jump on the trampoline or something. Fine. Hey, Alicia, come on in. Thanks, Mrs. Smith. Maddie's in the kitchen getting started on the cinnamon rolls. Okay. Hey, I'm surprised you actually came. Well, we said we'd make stuff for the bake sale, so let's just get this done as quick as possible. What? Alicia? What are you doing here? Not now, Nicholas. Go play with your pet lizard or something. Fine. Hey, text me back. No. Wait, you guys aren't talking anymore? No way. When I found out how upset you were, I told him whatever little fling we had was over. Really? Yeah. Look, can I be honest with you? Hey, kiddos, how's it coming? Mom, go away. Sorry. Look, it's no excuse, but you know I've had a hard time trusting people since that thing last year, and what? And your brother just made me laugh and feel safe, and I know it was wrong not telling you, but I'm truly sorry. It just caught me off guard. Like, yeah, you having the hots for my brother is totally ew, but I just couldn't believe that you lied to me. I know. Like, I trusted you more than anyone in this world. I had you pluck that ingrown hair from my I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Wait, you are? Dude, stop eavesdropping. But yeah, I was a little harsh on you guys. Just a little. Should we call a truce? Truce. Does this mean you're like cool with us dating and stuff? It means the cinnamon rolls. Stitch this if you have a crazy story on how you met your significant other. I'll go first. It was 2008 and I was in my 8th grade choir class with my friend Lindy. Hey girl. She was like, hey, there's this cute boy from out of town. You have to look him up on Facebook when you get home. Because we didn't have smartphones. So I went home, admired his beautiful Justin Bieber hair, and then didn't think about him until 4 years later. He messaged me and was like, hey, we should hang out this summer. But I had a boyfriend at the time. So I was like, no, sorry, I have a boyfriend. And this dude literally said, okay, just save my number in your phone in case you want it later. Bold. And I did. did. Eventually, I was single again, and I remembered about the cute Facebook boy. One day, I was at home sick, so I texted him. He literally texted me back and was like, hey, I'm about to go to football practice. Can I call you tonight? Call me. I am so awkward. And I had a stuffy nose, so I literally sounded like this. But lo and behold, he called me that night, and we talked for hours. I can't hold a conversation with anyone, let alone a stranger, so I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Then he called me again the next night, and the next night, and the next night. And eventually we made a plan to meet up. I almost didn't go because I was so nervous, but he made the 1.5-hour trip down, and that started the crazy, intense, beautiful, sometimes toxic whirlwind of a romance that we had. But we broke up when I moved to Texas to go to college. And I was very sad. We'd have zero contact, and then every couple of years we would meet up for the day and pretend like that was enough for us. Eventually I settled down with someone in Texas. I actually got married. He had his whole life being a hoe. We lived totally separate lives and didn't speak for years. Eventually I got divorced, and I started to wonder if this was my opportunity to try again with this guy that I never could stop thinking about. This is really lame, but around this time that song, that one came out, and I was like, oh my god, I am 20 something, still thinking about the boy who I loved when I was 17. I need to talk to him. So I added him on Snapchat. Really adult of me, I know. We talked briefly, just like friendly, hey, but a couple days later I called him in a Walmart parking lot, and within minutes of talking, it was like no time had passed, even though it had been 9 years since we broke up. We laughed about how stupid we were as kids and talked about the lives that we had built. We ended the call with, this was really nice, maybe we can do it again sometime, hopefully not in 5 years. And he called me like 2 days later. We gradually started talking until we were talking all day every day. I had moved back to my home state, so we were living about 5 hours away from each other. We had talked about him moving down so we could be closer, and one day I was like, hey, you should come see me. So he did, and then moved down like a week later. We started dating, and we've been together for like 1.5 years now. I can't believe we burnt the cinnamon rolls. I know. You're lucky the fire department didn't show up or something. Mom would have kicked your Shut up. God, I'm gonna be so screwed when I'm a grown-up and have to cook my own food. Come on, you're not that bad. She's pretty bad. Maybe I'll just hire a personal chef like Mom did. Oh, wait, you guys have a chef? Yeah, Remy, he's right over there. What? I thought that was your older brother. Nope, our big brother goes to college at Princeton. Princeton? Wow, so he's smart? No, my dad funded a library there, so they basically had to accept him. Oh, where do you want to go to college? If we keep dating, maybe we can go to the same place. Okay, just because Maddie knows about us now doesn't mean we're like boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah, cool it, bro. Okay, but do you know where you want to go? Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. I mean, I might go to beauty school, but you're already beautiful. What else could you have to learn? Cosmetology. She wants to go to cosmetology school. See, that makes more sense. I think you should do it. Really? Yeah, you fixed my hair the other day and it looks 10 times better now. True, but who knows? I mean, we still have to make it through our senior year. Speaking of, did you hear that Luke M cheated on Lexi? What? I haven't seen him in forever, but I thought they were totally in love. I don't know if it's true or not, but wow, I have officially lost faith in humanity. Same. Anyways, you guys chill. I'm gonna ask Mom if we can go get more cinnamon rolls. Hey, could I borrow this purple tank top? No, sorry. I don't want you to stretch it out. Here, you could wear my white one. Okay, yeah, this is super cute. Maybe like 10 years ago. That's so 2000s. I guess, but I think it's cute. And that's so brave of you. I could never. Hey, Josh just texted me. He said the boys want to meet us behind the mall. Oh my god, it's like that Taylor Swift song. Meet me behind the mall. Oh my god, you guys seriously like Taylor Swift? Yeah. She's like the greatest songwriter of our generation. All she writes about is boys. Like, I get that she's popular and all, but I guess I just have a more refined taste in music. Yeah. So, what time should I tell him to meet us? Let's go in like an hour. Okay, and Becky wants to come with us too, is that okay? Bad breath, Becky? Nothing against her, but I was thinking that today would just be like our friend group, you know? Okay, so what do I tell her? Just don't respond. You want us to ghost her? Yeah, I ghost people all the time. My grandma texts me like every day and I never text her back. I feel like you should text your grandma. Nah, she's old and boring. Okay, who wants to drive? I can drive. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, but could you guys give me some gas money? I'm pretty broke right now. Can I give it to you next week after I get paid? No need. How about you just give me your lip gloss and we'll call it even. Okay. I'm not trying to be mean. I just hate moochers and I hate mean girls. What was that? Nothing. Today I'm gonna be doing a mugshot photo shoot on my iPhone with this janky setup. This was a trend a couple years ago, but with all the buzz surrounding this mugshot, I thought I'd bring the trend back. So let's go. For makeup, I'm going for a hot mess type of vibe. Like, you know, I started out the night looking really good, but I've seen some stuff now. Okay, now that I look insane, let's get dressed. So these are the earrings that I chose. Very bling bling. I put my hair in this little claw clip, and then I have just like a going out top on. Okay, wait. Do we like the stars or do we want more of a like elegant? I'm going with this. All right, so I just started shooting, and I know it looks bad, but trust the process. I wanted to go for a Harley Quinn kind of like crazy vibe, so I got some bubble gum and tried again and again and again to get the perfect bubble. I ended up with 296 pictures, and once I found the good ones, I removed the background and then added the photo to this mugshot picture that I found. Then I just went and added a filter that gave me jail vibes, sorted and found my absolute favorite ones, and here's the final result of my mugshot photo shoot. As always, there's more on my Instagram. I can't believe your mom dropped you off at school in a Mercedes-Benz. I know, it's so embarrassing. Embarrassing? We're seniors and I still ride the bus. I bet you look so cute on a bus. Not now, Nicholas. We gotta go to class. Fine. Yo! Luke M, is it true you cheated on Lexi? What? Why does everybody think that I cheated on Lexi? The only thing I love more than Lexi is basketball. You sure about that? Yeah, and maybe High School Musical, but she's my queen. I would never cheat on her. Hey, I believe you. Thank you. I mean, I want to believe you, but unfortunately, I've seen the picture. What picture? Hey, what you guys talking about? Luke M cheating on Lexi in this picture? That does look exactly like you. But it's not. You can't even see my face. That is your tank top, though, and your basketball. I mean, whoever's in this photo is getting some action. Guys, I swear. Whoa. What? Is that the new iPhone? Yeah, you like it? Heck yeah, dude. How did you afford it? Did you steal it? No, I didn't steal it. I got it back to school shopping. They're rich. Oh. She'd never have the stones to steal anything anyways. Would too. Would not. Guys, focus. Somebody is actively trying to ruin my life, and we need to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, bro, we got your back. Okay, first we need to come up with a list of possible suspects. Hey, Luke M. Next, we need to find a motive. Luke, bro. What? Lexi's on her way over here right now, and she looks mad. Today, I'm having a self-care day. I just need to feel rejuvenated again. So I'm going on a little adventure. Last night, I ate like 5 Texas Roadhouse rolls, so this morning, I'm going for a smoothie. I pre-packaged these with kale, mango, apple, ginger, bunch of stuff. And it was delicious, but definitely not enough for me. So I had sausage, potatoes, and another roll. Then we were off. I think sometimes the best self-care is to just get your blood pumping a little bit. So today we're going cliff jumping and trying to connect to Mother Nature a little bit. Me and my boyfriend, who just about broke his ankle trying to get me a flower, both grew up in Montana, so the outdoors and nature has always been a big part of our lives. And after a short hike, we made it to our destination. How cool is this little watering hole? Before we jumped, we swam around a little bit. The water was freezing, so I was ready to go. We put on our super sexy water shoes. Who invented these? And Zach just went for it. Yes, TikTok, we're professionals. I don't know why, but for some reason, I was so scared. But eventually I did it. We love supportive strangers. This spot is called Paradise Cove, located in Guffey, Colorado. We had the best day ever. So if you're in Colorado, you should go check it out. Seriously. I can't wait for my little muffin to pop out. Oh, you are in for such a treat. Can you tell me about your birth story? Oh, it was the best day of my life. It started when I was in the kitchen and I had a little baby contraction. Oh God, it feels like I'm getting stabbed in the back. So we decided to go to the hospital, but my silly husband forgot the diaper bag. You forgot the go bag, you piece of. Then the nurse asked me if I wanted an epidural, and I was like, yes, please. So you didn't feel anything? Oh, we'll get to that. So the epidural needle's like this long, but at that point, you don't even care because anything's better than the contractions you're having. Oh, once it kicks in, you're good. That's great. I took a nap, ate a burger, and thought everything was gonna be fine. Then what happened? 28 hours later, still no baby. What? And since I was paralyzed from the waist down, I couldn't even get up and go to the bathroom. You didn't pee for 28 hours? Oh, I peed through the catheter that was up my. Oh, eventually it was time to push, and by that point I was like, get this thing out of me. I pushed a little bit too hard and pooped everywhere. Well, yes, but I tore all the way from my to my. Did your husband watch? I don't know. I don't remember much of anything until they laid my baby on my chest, and I thought, she looks exactly like my 80-year-old grandfather. What? Babies come out pretty squished and wrinkled. Oh, but the whole birth thing wasn't that bad, right? Oh, it was bad. The epidural started wearing off while they were stitching me up. That sounds awful. Yes, but it was the best day of my life. Yay, can't wait.